justice for short people. Okay, thank you. This is from a new series that I'm working on. It's about the journey of two characters. It's called In the Forest of Nicene Marks. This is where the children played. This is the cabin in smoke, trestle and blade. A bird sings. They bathed here. I squat on a rock eating an apple, my head hot and my rubber nose. I have water left from the day before. A dog barks ferociously through the trees. Do you hear that, you ask? Yes, I quietly reply. I think they're coming our way. We come out of the trees onto the hills of white rock. There is a cascading stream and descending pools of water. You say it looks sacred and move into the shade to make a unicorn balloon. I take off my wig and my rubber shoes. I take off my spray tie and polka dot dress. I creep into the slippery algae pool, looking for mountain lions, watching for bears. You're a clown, you yell, standing on your head with your legs spread apart. Wind glides my wig across the bright rock. A bone or a long stone on the yellow patch of grass. A fire ring covered by flat stones. Ash and black branches inside. They must have left with it burning. What do you do for a living? Asked the little man sent in to break us. Palm trees lined the infinity pool. We're clowns. But what do you do? Juggle mostly. We have a routine together. The salmon was pink and thick and moist. The capers, the cream cheese, the abundant bowls of bright fruit. How much do you spend on yearly vacations? We came for the cash, the breakfast buffet, lobster dinner, an activity of our choice. We decided on the snorkel cruise, all you can eat with free drinks. You have to be more than clowns. The waves rolled gently onto the sandy beach below. We thought we'd be more too, but the air grew thin, and nothing turned out as we planned. When we're hungry, we perform. People will bring what they will. But if we were looking to invest in a timeshare, this one is very nice. We can see the point you're making. I hula hooped like mad. You juggled the burning bowling pins that lit up the night sky, and our painted faces, and your blue eyes, and the twirling, burning pins made all the garbage shine. The people cheered like you'd invented fire. One by one, you tossed the pins into a barrel of water. The paint below your eyes began to streak down your white face. You kneeled before me, beseeching my hand, as I swayed and spun in my hula hoop orbit with my long hair down, my sparkling violet shoes, striped tights and fancy pants, revealed themselves as my dress raised, your lasso wrapped around my waist. You dragged me to the water barrel, where I pranced around the top like a clever cat. You circled the crowd with your deceased father's cap collecting coins. And that was Saturday. I won't let it go. Like raspberry blossoms in orange sunlight, I'll know you, always, anywhere, sucking a city cigarette. Don't you ever leave me alone, with cold teeth eating a pear by the truck stop along the interstate, where we wrestled each other for the last packet of honey in the tall grass. And lastly, it was a torturous beginning. I watched you scream and spit and swing between the curling flower spaces. At last, a mutual acceptance of all that had occurred and an urge to heal. We come out of the station beneath the faded signs, meandering towards a shimmering light, carrying knowledge in the lines on our hands, in the corners of our eyes. Our breath smells like meat. In a new town, with a new tongue, learning to ask again for a glass of water. With leaves on our side, we discover where to buy the warmest bread, where to trade for cash. We secure for now a studio apartment with floor-to-ceiling windows. The sun sets across the street on the post office while we watch, clean, beneath the slanted beams in the white sheets. Thank you.